Sean.
I'm Rhonda.
And we're excited to be with you today to talk about some things in God's Word that are showing us how that we can improve our marriage relationship.
So many times, couples say the speaker brings up something and the listener turns the tables to something that is of concern and of interest to the speaker.
Oh, wow.
To the listener. Well, that is changing from a topic A, we like to say,
Yeah.
to topic B. If we are listening to the matter, what is being shared, we will be particular to stay on that topic, letting the listener remain, the speaker remain the speaker, and the listener remain the listener until what is being communicated is heard well.
You know, it's kind of like saying, say Rhonda presents a topic to me, and in my mind I'm thinking, well, that reminds me of this, and so I
Right.
switch over as if that's what she was bringing up, and it's totally derailing that. And we really need to keep this laser focus
Right.
that I am not going to bring up my own problem with what you're saying into what
Yeah.
you're presenting.
Because basically, when that happens, we push the speaker aside and say, "No, I'm the speaker now, and you're going to play the role of listener."
Right.
Isn't that pretty insensitive and rude of us? And we don't always know that we're doing it. So we have to allow the speaker space to say whether or not we're on topic. If the speaker believes we are off topic, we're probably misunderstanding. We need to adjust and try to hear that again so that we make sure that we're hearing what the speaker wants us to understand. Everybody tends to be pretty good at being the talker, being the speaker, even though we need to learn how to do that well, because a lot of people don't present well. But here, that's not the focus. Even if your spouse doesn't present well, how can you weed past the difficulties in the presentation to hear the message? Because it would be so sad to miss the message of the spouse or of God, because we got so tripped up over the presentation.
So, as you're saying that, I'm just thinking, what if you had a picture that you're wanting, maybe a picture on your phone, and you hold up, hey, look at this really neat picture.
Right.
And I glance at it, then get my picture and hold it up and say, but look at my picture.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's not really connecting just because you said, yeah, and then bounce right over here, well, look at what I'm showing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
this is where you want to say, you really spend some time delving into,
Right.
what is it that you're seeing when you
Yes.
see that? What is it you want me to see from that picture?
Because if we're sitting there just waiting for our turn to talk, then we're not being a listener. We're being a speaker. Even if we're not actively speaking, we're being the speaker, because in our own heart, we got this to say and that to say and this to say. Well, if you knew this and you knew that, that's not a listener. That's not the heart of a listener. The heart of a listener is, well, tell me more. Wow, thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that you would let me know that.
Yeah.
Is there more that you need to say about that? The heart of a listener is seeking to hear on the inside, not just on the outside.
A real curiosity.